Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Accounts Mantra. This is my fourth video related with measures of central tendency arithmetic mean calculation. In this video, I am going to discuss how to calculate arithmetic mean in discrete series by shortcut method. Let's start. So students, first of all we understand the discrete series shortcut method equation, that is x bar is equal to a plus sigma fd divided by sigma f. Here a is equal to assumed mean or assumed average. Then assumed mean or assumed average is the value which lies in the middle of the series. The value which lies in the middle of the series. For example, in this series 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then which value lies in the middle? That is 30. So 30 you consider as assumed mean. Then next one is sigma f dx. Then before that you understand that the previous video I already discussed d is equal to deviation. D means deviation, then D is equal to x minus a, that means variable or items minus assumed average. Then x minus a is equal to D. Here D is equal to, then we assumed average, we took assumed average 30. So x minus a, that is 10 minus 30, that is minus 20 is D. Then next, third, sigma fd. Sigma fd means sum of all f into d. F means frequency. Then you multiply frequency with this deviation, you will get fd. Then fd's sum, we call it as sigma fd. Then sigma f is equal to add up all frequencies. In discrete series, speciality is we get the frequencies of each variables or each items. So this frequencies, each frequencies total, we call it as sigma f, summation of f. Then in this question, following are the wages of 19 workers. Calculate arithmetic mean using shortcut method. So first column, wages. Wages, this is the variable or items, that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. These are the wages. And number of workers 4, 5, 3, 2, 5. Then 10 rupees, how many workers getting 10 rupees? 4. 20 rupees, 5 workers. 30 rupees, 3 workers. 40 rupees, 2 workers. And 50 rupees, 5 workers. Then how we can calculate arithmetic mean? By using shortcut method. Then first equation, x bar is equal to a plus sigma fd by sigma f. So first step is you find out the middle value of the series and that value you consider as assumed mean. Here this middle value, that is 30, that is assumed mean. Assumed mean is equal to 30. Then next step, find out the deviation. D is equal to x minus a. These are the variables. So x, first value x 10 and assumed mean 30. So 10 minus 30 is equal to minus 20. Then next 20 minus 30 is equal to minus 10. Next 30 minus 30 is equal to 0. And then 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. And 50 minus 30 is equal to 20. Then D. Next step, you multiply f into d, because as per the question, as per the equation, we need sigma fd. So d we found out. So the next step is f multiplied with D. So this is D, this is F. So in first variable 4 into minus 20. 4 into minus 20 minus 80. Next 5 into minus 10, that is minus 50. Then 3 into 0, 0. 2 into 10, 20. And 5 into 20, 100. Then next step, you add up all positive values separately and negative values separately. Then you will get sigma FD. This total we call it as sigma FD. Summation of frequency multiplied with a deviation. So this one is minus 130. This one is plus 120. Then minus 130 plus 120, that is minus 10. So sigma FD is equal to minus 10. So A assumed to mean sigma FD value minus 10. Next value sigma F, sum of frequencies or add up all frequencies. This is frequency. Then sigma F is equal to 19 because 19 workers wages given in the question. So sigma F is equal to 19. So apply these values into this equation. So these values you apply into the this equation. X bar is equal to A plus sigma FD divided by sigma F is equal to A assumed mean 30 plus sigma FD total minus 10 divided by sigma F total 19. So 30 plus minus 10 divided by 19 means 0.53. 0.53. Then 30 minus 0.53 is equal to 29.47. So X bar, that is arithmetic mean or average wages of this 19 workers is equal to 29.47. I hope you understood this video. I will come with more videos related with this arithmetic mean calculation. Till then, bye.